talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young.
This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Drummond, high post. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets. An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Irving. Here's Drummond. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Maxey, that's good. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
And the jam by Drummond.
Watch out below. Big man coming through. Boy, I love seeing Drummond attack with that kind of ferocity.
Pass to Harden. Shot is up. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Thibault on the wing. Knocks down the triple.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Irving. On the wing, Curry. Back to Irving. Here's the three. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Oh, deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Back to Drummond. Out to the wing. The kick to Durant. 4 on the clock. Irving for three. The rebound by Embiid.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Thibault with a drive. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Thibault with it. He's covered by Curry. Offensive rebound. Harris, the shot is good.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
Drummond with the ball. Outside Curry. To end the run. And the Nets miss again. The Sixers leading. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Well, you look at Hart. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Mills with it. Green picks him up. They double team Brown. To the left wing. To the inside. Aldridge with it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Pass to Korkmaz. And here is Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Harden from outside. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Niang. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Korkmaz. Over Harris. Korkmaz, good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Sixers ahead, up 10. And we'll be back short. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass to this point, guys. A bunch of putbacks for them.
Harden with it. And it's Mills picking him up. Back to Harden. There's the steal. Up ahead. Cash. Mills with the bucket. Mills has got his first bucket in this one.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Offensive board. Niang, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Harris on the wing. From the arc. And the Nets, another three. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who've made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Back to Simmons. Outside, Brown. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. The kick out to Simmons. No good from outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And the Nets making a change here.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Outside Durant. Here's Irving. Excellent D there from Embiid. Outside, Green. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Green. You can't rush that shot. You got to be smooth with it, and he is.
Pass to Irving. Drummond, high post. Now Durant. For three. Kept alive. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Brooklyn trailing. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Pass to Curry. The kick out to Simmons. From behind the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. There's the triple. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. .156 left to the second period. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Well, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down. But sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
On the attack, Green. And it's blocked by Irving. Now here's Durant. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Left side, Durant. 4-3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Here's Maxey. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed the skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And they're running. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Over Aldridge. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead. Thibault with a steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
For 3, Durant. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Free throws good from Durant.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious he feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
And the second free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you. making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Sixers leading. The drive by Harden. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Three-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Maxey. Plenty of space. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 7. And the jam by Drummond.
Drummond simply able to take on the tough defense and finish through contact because of his brute strength.
That one misses for Drummond. Philadelphia with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Thibault. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Drummond. The kick to Durant. Back to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 12 points in the game. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Close game here in Philadelphia. Outside, Green. Here's Harden. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Claxton. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to Korkmaz. Outside for Green. Back to Korkmaz. There's the three. And no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Brown with it. Green picks him up. For the lead. A nice shot by Brown. 5 points in the game.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Here's Korkmaz. And that one's on target from the wing.
You know, Millsap has no issues giving the ball up to the open man. Excellent awareness there.
Pass to Claxton. .149 left in the third. Over to the left wing. Now here's Griffin. Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. And Millsap pulls it down. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
On the wing, Green. Buries it from 3. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Green is a world-class sniper, laser, excellent shooter, great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Driving in. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Green's got 9.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And Mills, here we go.
Patrick Mills.
Basket's good.
Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
Pass to Niang. Outside for Green. To the wing, right side. Brown with the steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Drives to the hoop. Niang, that's good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Curry. Pass to Claxton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nicholas Claxton.
That one's off. Good on the second one. The drive by Harden. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 12.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Irving. Harris outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Harris outside. Outside Durant. Over to the wing. From deep, here's Simmons. Drummond, high post. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, knocking down the 3 guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
And it's Maxey missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Simmons. And here's Drummond. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Harden. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Irving's got his first basket.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Durant. They grab their own miss. Oh, stolen by Embiid. They push it up 4 on 3. Outside for Harden. Right wing. On the wing, Harden. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden. Looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Harris on the wing. Back to Durant. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. The 76ers go the other way with it.
love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. They can't let off now. They've got to keep it going. He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now Drummond. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Outside for Harden. Takes a 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. For 3, Maxey. He can't get it to go. Outside Durant. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, he goes and gets it.
Back to Harden. Outside Dalton. Outside Harden. The 3. And they get it back. To the right side. Here's Embiid. And Durant with the block.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that. You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 4. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Shots like this prove Seth Curry is unafraid when it comes to taking big shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're on top by 1. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. Pass to Green. Simmons brings a double team. Harris has got room. He connects!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
On the wing, Durant. To tie it up. And he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
And nails the tray.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Maxey. And that's an intentional foul. And the 76ers call time here. They're leading by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
James Harden.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You know, right after making the finals in 2012 with OKC, James Harden was traded to the Rockets and transforming from 6th man of the year to MVP and blossoming into a megastar in the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're losing by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. They double team Durant. The 3 from Curry. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Kevin Durant.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
James Harden.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Outside Irving. Fires the three. And it's Harris with the rebound. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
For three, Durant.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.